Good evening! My name is Lost Ninja. You are watching Lost Ninja Plays Eschatologist Exploration Experience, or E3. Not to say we've got anything to do with E3, which is the Electronics and Entertainment Expo. We don't. I wish we did, to be honest. Anyone got me to get some tickets and a plane ticket or something to send me? I wouldn't object. Well, actually I would, because I wouldn't want to go to it, but I could flog it to somebody who would want to go to it, so that would be alright. We are in episode 17. I've done... I don't know what I've been doing off camera, actually. I've had quite a long break from actually playing. I have made a new door here. Not because I've got tall ships going in or anything, but because I thought the old door didn't look very good. There we go. I'm well happy with that. I had a play around with... There's a thing called the Door Factory within the Mulsis Doors mod, which I hoped would allow me to make better doors for here, but I can't make it work. Well, no, that's not true. I can make it work, but it doesn't work the way I want it to. Probably a better way of putting it. I've put glowstone in to the floor to make it a bit lighter. I might even get rid of these torches at some point. They're making the ceiling sussy. What else have I done? Have I done anything else? Don't think I've done anything else. Oh, I went for an explore. I got bored. Basically, I was watching Direwolf and friends muck around on the Forgecraft, the new Forgecraft server, and I went for an explore. So I went all the way up there. I found a village. Around there, I didn't do anything but literally. Well, to be fair, I just flew all the way up there, and then back down here, and then round here to reveal the map, and then back to my house. And that's all I've done, really. I do want to go back through and go to all of these ones that I haven't done. I've done that one from recollection, but it's not urgent. I need to go and finish off that dungeon as well at some point. Wherever that dungeon was, there. Finish off, well, maybe not the right word. I want to go to that dungeon as well, because that's a Doomlight dungeon. And I want to work on... what do I want to work on? I can't remember what I was going to do. I had it all planned. Oh yeah, that's it. We're going to make solar panels. We should have enough resources. We need 16 structure blocks, tier 1 or above. The solar cells, that's lapis. Have we got lots of lapis? We've got lots of lapis. So hopefully it's not going to be too hard. So do enviro. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm supposed to make 16. That's the tier 1. So I need 16 at my basic. But I think I'm going to make 32. That means I can make 2 solar panels. If it'll let me, of course. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I've got 32 of those. That's good. We also want to make the actual solar panel bit, which is that one. That's a bit more expensive. So that's the tier 1 hope. We need to make those then. So we want to make... Oh, we might not have enough. Actually, we almost certainly haven't got enough now. Yeah, I'm having... This is misreporting what I've got in there, and I'm not certain why. I do not have enough lapis left. Bugger. That was... That wasn't a clever idea, was it, really? Villagers' trades from the cleric. Dungeon chests. World gen. Pulvus. Carpenter. No, there's a recipe in lapis essence that comes from seed reprocessor. Tier 4, so that's a way off as well then. Well then, in that case, well, let's see. Can we? How many? We need 4 lapis lazuli blocks. I haven't got any lapis lazuli blocks. Right. Okay, and I'm not doing very well here. I need sand. Sand, and well, yeah. I need sand and quartz. I can't see any quartz. Have I used it all up? No. To make enriched sand. There we go. Stack and a half of that, which means I need to go and get some more sand as well. So that'll churn through that quite quickly. So what do I need to do? I need to go and find lapis. I need to go and get sand. So basically it's mining, isn't it? I'm going to take you mining then. I'm going to mine that way. I've got a mine already partially... can't see it. I'll show you it. I will be using the cheaty one. I think I might have fixed, or maybe not. Fixed is probably not the right word. I might have got to the point. Oh, see what we'll do before we go mining. We'll take all the stuff out of our bag, inventory that we actually need with us. I might have fixed the issues I've been having with lag. Emphasis on the might. Oh, I don't need two of those out. What's the other one I normally carry around? Ocelot, that one, and that one. That one. There we go. Right. So we put that one there. Bag. We can put that bag away. Oh right. So we want the fortune one, not the magnetic one. Yeah. We want that goes into there. Oh yeah, it makes a little pet one. I've been meaning to show you that for a while. I don't know what the pet does, if anything. Might just follow you around. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to turn sound in-game up. No, wrong. I'm not doing well here, am I? Ooh. I didn't know we got that in as well. Doesn't seem to help though, did it? So anyway, musics and sounds, and we'll turn that one up a bit. Oh, that's better. I have no idea the purpose of it, even if it has a purpose, but I like it. Right, so we want to get some food out as well. We'll take steak with us. So that'll keep a food in place. We need a shovel. We probably don't need an axe immediately anyway. Oh, we want the thing for getting the... right, so put that in there. And put that in our inventory. And that should be everything that we're likely to need. That hole there will get a stack of blocks once we get to having a stack of blocks. So first of all, we go down to mining level. That would take us that way. I suppose that would actually be a more sensible way to go, wouldn't it? But I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go that way. Yeah, as you can see here, I haven't finished mining out. Basically, I was mining in this direction, as you do. I always do take these out when I actually return normally. The issue I had was I had all my pets like this, and I had that bag out. What the heck? Oh, it's there. I had that bag out, and that's right. So I'm full of stuff. I've got something else with a texture error. I've got something seriously going wrong with all my textures. I don't know what's saying. So I, dragged everything into that bag to get sorted, and I put that into it. And as soon as I did it, I thought, oh, it shouldn't. Oh well, that's going to change things then. I have no idea what the texture error is being caused by, but I think it's Optifine. And Optifine is keeping my thing going as it is. Right, the reason I'm sort of like, what's going on, I've actually set a filter on that input to that chest, so it doesn't pick that bag up. That bag should be able to sit in the inventory of the chest forever and not be picked up. But clearly, this has not worked. So let's get the feed bag out again. It's where it's supposed to be in there, but it's not supposed to be in there. Right. Oh, can we hit it from that side? I think we can, can't we? Yep, there. And we're on mode blacklist. So that is blacklisted from there. Compare damage, yes, no. Compare MBT, no. Compare or dictionary, no. That should not get picked up then. And it's not been picked up now. It must have been the MBT type thing. So it wasn't accurate enough or something. Oh, I found in the Molstis doors mod, there is a trapdoor which you can use to I think you're using that one, wasn't it? To get to where we want to go quickly. There's a trapdoor you can use, which instead of flipping open, slides open. It looks great. I'm going to make one at some point to put in that where that trapdoor was that we've just come through. Basically, I'm going to go all the way to the end of here. I don't know how far this goes. I mean, I know how far it goes because I've been down it, obviously. But I don't know where this is in relation to the overworld. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So, first of all, what we'll do is we'll put that pet away. And that should be everything. Right, so let's look at the overworld. I'm there, so I'm trying to get to there. And then, there's no reason for me to get the sand from over here, but I just felt I need the lapis as well, so I figured I might as well just get on and do it this way. Right, so that goes into there. Forgot about that. So yeah, that goes into there. That goes into there. Tom tom tom. Right. And I know you don't want to watch, but I need the lapis, so hard luck. Sorry. Yeah, it's cheaty. But to be honest, I'm sort of like, well, yeah, I'm cheating, and you know I shouldn't do it like this. But to be honest, it's so slow mining otherwise. Tell you what I'll do. When I get back, I will make myself a drill and get make the mining upgrade for it. And then hopefully we can. I'll throw this one away. I'll make that bit legit. Right. So I'm not going any further. In fact, I will literally throw it in the lava there. There we go. Got rid of it. So we're going back now. Hopefully we can get enough lapis whilst we do this, because otherwise we fail miserably. Bearing in mind, I've got a +3 fortune on this pick, so it's oh, don't know what that means. I think in a way for me, I don't see anything wrong with cheating like that. Probably because I don't think there's anything worse. It's no worse, in my opinion, than using the vein miner to do it. So, yes, I appreciate it's cheating. Yes, I appreciate it's probably not a thing that I should be doing. But is it any worse than any of the other ways I could be cheating? Or not so much could be, but am in some strange way. Well, it's built into the game, isn't it? I think you could say, well, yes, you're supposed to go out and get the whatchamacallit stuff. But you could say, well, the enchant on all my tools pretty much are cheats, and they're legit. Or they're as legit as anything is, and they're clearly not working as intended. To be honest, I hadn't realised it had spread that thing from just when I was last had seen it. The textures issue was just in it's just doors, and because I don't use doors, I wasn't terribly bothered about it. The fact it's now spread to dense ores, I think we'll have to investigate what's causing it and do something about it. Right. So it's a shame, because overall I've been very pleased with how well this pack's functioning. There are some mods it lacks, definitely. It definitely lacks the industry mods to an extent. Part of that is because I haven't actually got into Embers yet, and part of that is because Embers has no it's just not an easy thing to get into. I'd love to think it was, because I think it looks like a brilliant mod, but the fact that to actually do anything with it, you need to faff around with stuff. Yeah, so no, it's not that. It's basically, yeah, to use Embers efficiently, I need to have done. I need to, look up all the recipes in JEI, or look it up in other mod packs. Sorry, not mod packs. In, other people playing it. And that to me is annoying. I want to be able to just, go into the mod, work out what I'm supposed to do, and then go from there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of somewhat ambivalent about Embers. It looks an awesome mod. Give it that. When I was on my exploration, the only thing I did bring back with me was a whole load of stuff for roots, which is by the same guy, I believe. So hopefully I can have a look at roots and get something out of that mod as well. And unless I miss my, unless I'm very mistaken, he's written other mods. So it's entirely possible I will have a look at some of these other stuff as well, and then I'll probably badmouth that as well because I don't like it. Now, well, I think to be fair, what I'm saying is true. If you do a mod like a tick mod or a magic mod or something, and then the only way of finding out how to use it is to use a completely third-party mod, essentially, like NEI, JEI, or you have to go and look at a wiki. You haven't done a very good job of designing the mod. It's nothing to do. I mean, he's said on one of the, I think it was Reddit that I read, that he didn't want to put GUIs into it, which I'm quite happy with. I don't mind not having GUIs, but you can't use the mod without knowing what the recipes are, and that should be part of the I would have thought it should be part of the right. I'm only looking for blue stuff here. I'm not seeing any. We'll leave it for now. I'll probably come back here at some point and clear it out, but too complicated. I think this is going to have to be my last episode tonight. I'm getting a bit sort of blur. I'm boiling in here. The downside of wanting a more powerful computer. No, it's not the downside of wanting a more powerful computer. It's the downside of, if I get a new, more powerful computer, the downside of it will be that it'll spit out more heat, and this room will be even less comfortable in warm weather. Well, I've got £50 towards it so far, and I reckon realistically I'm going to have to spend about 500. So I'm not certain how I'm going to get on, or where I'm getting the money from. I thought about doing a, I don't know, a crowdfunding sort of thing, but they're all, if you go and look at them, they're all, my child has cancer, help us with treatment costs, and I feel, I'm sort of like, I'm putting on it, I want to help build a computer. And I mean, right, fair enough, I'm not aiming at the same audience, so to speak, and I doubt there's many people who go to, for sake of argument, Just Giving, and look up just random people to find out if there's someone who wants to bits for a computer or something, for sake of argument. But yeah, it does seem a bit sort of cheesy, I suppose, to go on to something like Just Giving for that purpose. So I haven't done it. I suppose I could do a Patreon or something similar, and I might do. I haven't decided yet. There's no guarantee that I'd actually get anything out of it. And in fact, actually, let's put it the other way. I feel certain that it's guaranteed I won't get anything out of it. Well, I don't expect people to pay for me to have a good computer, really. Certainly not on the level of the stuff that I'm doing. That's run out of power, right? I'll stick that in there then. Oh dear. Wish I knew what that meant, but I don't. Hello, zombies. Come play in my lava. Oh no, don't. Where am I? Don't come and play in my lava. Didn't mean to go up there. Oh, that's naughty of me, isn't it? Is that the way I came? That is the way I came. We go that way. I mean, that's nearly a stack just from doing that. I think part of that is not. I've got obviously I've got Fortune 3 on the pick, but I think some of that is actually the fact that I've got the mining thing is so. I think it's great. Oh, pets config option, reduce pets chests. Let's have a quick look at this one. Oh, that's just been assigned, so I don't think that actually means anything. Basically, I've spent quite a bit of time when I'm working my way through mods and stuff, reporting issues and stuff. I hate those things. Mind you, I suppose I keep attacking their home, so they probably hate me as well. Yeah, no, I put Sweeping Edge. You know, remember I got a book of Sweeping Edge from one of the chests. I can't even remember where the chest was. Whether it was in the, I think it was in from one of those dungeons I went into. I put that on the sword. You can do it. You do it in a anvil. I hadn't realised that, to be honest. I've still got some other books to get, I think. Don't actually know what Sweeping Edge does. I'm assuming it's a sort of like an AoE modifier or mod. But I don't know. Right. Pardon me. So, what time are we on here? We're about 10 o'clock, aren't we? I've got 5 diamonds, so I'll pick those up. I've got 20, so 15 diamonds from 3 bits of diamond or so. I'm gonna have enough, I hope. To be honest, I don't really enjoy mining. I mine because I have to, really. If I don't mine, I won't be able to build stuff. One of the reasons I think why I tend to use overpowered tools is because, you know, I don't have to do as much mining then, or I don't have to spend as much time doing the mining. Yeah, to be honest, what I'd love to be able to do, I'd love to be able to say, right, I've got a server, and people can come and play on my server with me, using this mod pack, and I'll take donations for access to this said server. But to be honest, I mean, if I did that, I'm more likely to end up paying more for the server because there's more people on it, and ending up needing to spend more money on the actual server. So there is a potential. I'm going to talk to a former colleague of mine who now sells servers, basically. Hosting, not servers. He doesn't actually sell servers. Oh. Up in there. I don't know what happened there. Wasn't what I was expecting anyway. And he has said in the past that he would be interested in providing me with a server. So it's possible that I can get a server. But the thing is, if I get a server like that, can I really ask for people to donate to join me on the server? And even if I did, would there be enough interest in joining me on the server? Yeah. So it's a thorny issue, but I desperately need a better computer if I'm going to carry on doing this. I think if I don't carry on doing this, I could probably say, right, well, I'm not going to do this. I'm gonna I don't need a better computer. Which wouldn't be true. I'm still going to need a better computer, but it's not as urgent, I suppose, as the best way of putting it. At the moment, I need a better computer because I can't do any of the more more processor-intensive tasks that come with generating content for YouTube or streaming. Things like editing videos. At the moment, if I want to edit a video, I pretty much need to re-record the video once it's edited, because my computer's not fast enough. I can't. Well, no, it's not so much that. That's part of it, but the other part of it is, of course, I can't do anything else while it's doing it. Yeah, so and I can't leave it running. I can't leave. No, that's not true. I could, if I was going out all day, yeah, I'd leave it running, no problem. But because it's in my bedroom, where I sleep, and I don't sleep comfortably with it on. I can't leave it running overnight and let it, to render things. I can only do it when I'm not here. What I'd like to be able to do is use my existing computer for doing videos with, so that it would. It's not very fast. It's got a 6-core processor. All right, it's an old AMD, so it's not sort of it's not like it's an i7 or something beautiful, but it's fast enough for most things. And then use it for, certainly in the short term, use it for doing the actual video editing. Go away, a little soft, little purple sex toy, you. Yeah, so did I miss some? I did. Yeah, so I'd have a second computer which would actually give me the grunt to do some of the tasks. But at the moment, it's the likelihood of it happening any time before probably about Christmas next year, and I mean 2018 Christmas, is very low. So we'll see. You never know, I might win the lottery tomorrow. No, well, not tomorrow, because there isn't one tomorrow. I have actually got a lottery ticket in my pocket, so to speak, which may have won. I use my lottery tickets that may have won, rather like Schrodinger's cat. Well, while it's in my pocket and I haven't checked it to see if it's got winning numbers, it could have won. I was going to say we've crashed, we haven't. Okie dokie. So we put all of that away. We will pop that into there. Get that repairing. Right, so what we wanted to do was make one of those. No, we still haven't got the glass out of there, so that's. Oh, we didn't go and get any sand, did we? That was the third thing we wanted to get. Cause I'm stupid. So we actually need to make 9 of those. 10 of those, I think. Let's just think we want 1 for that, plus 1 for each, plus the ones we actually need for the thing. So I need 10. And another 10. Yay. Wow, I can make more than I thought. Right, so we want to make 2 of those then. Run out of gold. Mind you, I've got gold to work up. I've got quite a lot of gold that I can actually, make into gold, sort of thing. Well, the thing is, the other ores that I've got, aren't as important. Anyway, so right, the next thing we want to do then is, if we're on environmental, we want to make one of those, which is obsidian, alabaster structure block. they've got to be tier 2s. Ouch! Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Was it that one, wasn't it? Okay, so what you do? Oh, look at that. So alright, so we haven't got quite all of the blocks. We've got those. We need 4 modifier core or any upgraded version. So let's have a look. Modifier cores. Speed modifier doesn't work on generators. Piezo modifier, which is redstone, mica. I haven't got any of that. Modifier core. More mica, block of iron. Right, so we're not going to make that, are we? Piezo, accuracy, flight. Flight modifier? Wow, night vision modifier. Oh, I think these are for the nanobot beacon controllers. Dragon's breath. No, so I'm not going to be making one of those. So, let's look at the modifier core. We need more clear glass. I've used all my clear glass when I didn't need to. Right, so let's go and right, what do we need? I'm going to go over here. For a boat's going to be the easiest then, isn't it? And I'm going to take away... I'm going to take 2 shovels. Well, I'm not enchanting them, so that they... I'm going to want to go that way. Cool. I'm not enchanting them, so they will wear out very quickly. The way I'm going to use them. Oh, I love my house. Oh, what did I do? Put a torch there. Ha! I love my house. My house with 3 corners. No, wait. Well, I could just mine these beaches up. Oh, I could just mine this undersea up. I don't need to go anywhere else, do I? Right, so I'm not going to go all the way up there to do that. We don't need that. We do need that. We don't need... Oh, we will need that. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. We do need that one. Yeah, that's all we need, really. So this big thing here is sand, as far as I know. So we'll just go down there and that spider pet would be quite useful, right? You see what I mean about my shovel? My plan is really that I will get my shovel as it is there now, and if it dies, it will be annoying, but I can live with it because I've got other shovels. If I can catch it before it dies, I will take it away and repair it like that. Pardon me. So yeah, I mean, basically, if anything I have said in the last half hour or so has sort of made you think, ooh, I've really enjoyed watching these videos, and I'd like to help you, me being me, you being me, not you. yeah, I've really enjoyed myself watching these videos, and I'd like to see them continue. And I feel obligated to give lost money. Don't. Categorically and unequivocally do not feel obligated at all. I do this for fun. Oh hell, I wasn't even watching then. Oh well, I've got another one. Probably got enough sand now, actually. Yeah, so don't feel obligated for it. I make these videos for fun. I play the games for fun. I wouldn't object to getting money from anybody, really, to help me make more videos, or make the videos I've got better, or whatever. Or, you know, even if it's something like buying games, so I've got more I can record, basically. But ultimately, this is not me trying to make money. If I wanted to make money, I'd go out and get a job. No, that's not true. If I could go out and get a job, I would be quite happy to do so. It's not quite as easy as it sounds, based on where I live and stuff. And the complete lack of availability of jobs that I can do. Right, that's as much sand as I'm going to get, because I'm just about out of my third pick. Yeah, third. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? I like it. Right, let's go back to our house. Our house in the middle of our street. There we go. Right. Yeah, so, yeah. There is no obligation for anyone watching this to ever pay for more of it. And there never will be. Or, if there is, I'll do it up front. It will be, you know, you will need to pay to watch this video sort of thing. Or you will need to pay to access this server, or whatever. I wish that Pac-Man would stop making funny noises at me, because I never know what it means. That's got a lot of repairing to do. Right, so we've got an absolute metric muck load of sand. We should have a fair amount of quartz. And if not, we can always make a bit more, so we've got some blocks. Ooh, I hadn't realised I got so much of that left as well. Tell you what else I want to do. Let's try. Not extra, is it? We've got a fair amount of things. So what we're going to do quickly then is I want to make an importer. I need a destruction core, an improved processor, and some cable. I haven't got any of them. Right, so the destruction core is a basic processor plus some quartz, I believe. Yeah. Okay. And an advanced processor. Sorry, one of those. So I need one of those. I haven't got any of the. That is unfortunate. So I need to make some then. Although I've got three of those in there, so it's not that bad. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want silicon. That's what I actually need. I've got quite a lot of silicon. That's not too bad. That's what I need. I have to move that as well because I want to put a. In fact, I want to make two importers. QU again. QU, Jimmy. Right. Okay. Sorry. I'll try not to make stupid remarks like that again. Pardon me. No. The crucial thing is, what I will have to do is add more. There we go. Split that. I'll have to add more. Now, what was I going to say? I'll have to add more battery power storage once I've got these solar panels up and running. Well, I was going to have them on the roof, but because I'm using those laser things, the only way I could think of doing that would be then to have the lasers coming down the inside of the house, and I think that would look. I don't think that would look good. What I think I might do, if I do decide to do that, the lasers are going to come down through glass here, or possibly there, but more likely there. Right, the other thing I wanted to do was... where are those lava infusing things? We've got loads of fuel now, so that's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you what else I want to do. Press T, there we go. Right, so we put those into there. And that works. You see, that's producing no more lag than... I've got it running at 60 frames per second. Yeah? So I'm not getting any lag then, it's doing lighting updates. As soon as I try to break blocks, bang, no, you know, stupid amounts of lag. Yeah, still got lag. It's something to do with lighting updates, and it's something to do, well, if you can believe, well, not so much believe, if what is said on the Forgecraft server, it's something to do with, what the hell, I seem to be... Oh, well, that's not going to help it, is it? I've got, I've got lights from that doing it as well. So, yeah, let's have a snooze before I go any further. Alright, and I'm going to pick a lot out of there. Probably be better to manually break that, but I can't be bothered. Okay, so we've got 64 of those in there. That's alright. And if we go back to that refine. It would be nice if that would stay. I don't need it, but it would be nice if instead of opening it up, setting it to add refined storage or whatever. What am I doing? And that, and a load of redstone. Okay, so I go into there, I do at refined, I leave it, and then I've got to go in and do at refined again. That's annoying. Not terribly surprising, but annoying. Right, so what we want to do is we want to make 2 importers. 2 importers. Let's pop all of those away except the spider. Pop that into there. Pop those up there as well. Get that out. Right, so I've got a cable running to there. I want to bring it all the way around to go under there. And now I know where that is from underneath. Of course, it's not as easy as that because, of course, well, it is as easy as that. Talking rubbish as usual. Ooh, gonna need more of that. Well, I've got some there, so that's 8. There, that's going to help. Alright, so we put that up there. It's not going to need as much in it as... Oh, what's that? The wrong place, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. Right, if you hold forwards, but yeah, there we go. Huh. Finally, did it. Right. Let's sign. Now, what was it? I thought. Oh, for that. Thing is, last time I moved that, it broke it, and I'm not certain why. Let's put that there, and the importer underneath it, which is the way it's supposed to work. Put those in it, of course. We'll get 8 of those into it. I'll put all of these away. No, I mean, last time I did it, I put them in, and then this bit failed to work. At all. It just didn't do anything, even though that was where this is, and that was under there. And it should have worked, but it didn't. But if it's working up there like that, I might as well just leave it there, mightn't I? And eventually I can put the crafters on top, which will be a major advantage. Okay, how's my shovel getting on? I've got no fuel left. I've got no power left. And I've got no shovel left. Right, I should now, though, have... I'll do it that way because it's going to be quicker. I haven't done my... What's the thing I want to do? Yeah, I need to put a mob spawning system in somewhere. At which point I'll be able to put more of those in. And then I'll use those instead of those, if you see what I mean. So, let's have a think. What do we want to do? I was thinking of something, I can't remember what it was now. Oh, we're doing the solar panel, aren't we? What time are we on? We're on 52 minutes. We should be able to do fine. So, at N... Oh, N... We only have enough for 2 solar panels, I think. But we needed to make. Well, I can't remember why. What was the recipe on that? Oh yeah, that was it. We should be able to have enough for 3 solar panels. That's fine. So we need 27 for that. That's what I thought. Which means we need to make 8 of those. No, 12 of those. What do we run out of? Smooth stone. Really? Okay. Yeah, we run out of smooth stone. How about that? Well, that's easy enough to fix. That's true, it won't work that way. Probably the easiest thing to do then, take it all out of there. Get rid of that. What's that? Oh, it's block of iron, I see, yeah, that's fine. There. Right, so we got 5, and I said we wanted 12, and so that's another 7. We'll do it like that, if it's easier. Right, so we need that. So what we do then, if I'm going to bring the power down there, I'm going to need something to prop these up on, so that I can work around them somewhat. So basically, if we said 9 from there, that would be out to the main area would be there, and then that would be the bit around it. Don't want it higher up than that. I don't think I do, to be honest. And another one there. So what we do is then put that like that, and that like that, and get rid of these. then use that to... what am I missing? Got those. I've got those. Multi-block assembly complete. Cool, that's what I wanted, yeah? So I do the same with this one. By the looks like I don't need to spam right click, you just hold right click on it. On this one I haven't got enough of the surrounding blocks. So we want this. Oh, probably just doing at and like that will do it. We haven't got enough. Not good. Well, that's one. I think I only made 16 originally, didn't I? How many more do we need in there? We don't need any more on that one, but we need one more on there. Right, so what we'll do is... Right, so that's 2 of them complete. So to make another one, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need another 16. So I don't know where the spare one went. There we go, another 16. We've got another 9 there, we've got another 9 there. Right then, so we need to go upstairs. Hopefully then. Well, it's going to make it a bit high, a bit low even. I think so. What I'm going to do is I'll make the next one higher up than these 2. So it's at a different height. So, oh. Multi-block assembly complete. Excellent. Right then. The only thing with that is that I'm going to have... might have been better to have it where I was going to have it. I also want to put the column of glass goes in there. So, basically... Basically, I don't know what I'm going to do, really. But I want to get this done before we end this episode. So, is there any way I can convert those back into laser for... No. Doesn't look like it. I was hoping there'd be some, I could craft them on their own or something to turn them back into laser for... Okay, right, so if we go back to actually additions, we're actually trying to make advanced ones. I'm going to need about 8, probably 8 of them. Let's have a look. How much? What we use those? We need the empowered. I think I've used all of those up. I made. Oh, and I've got some left. I haven't got much Restonia left though, so let's grab a block of that. Oh, well, it was a block of that, wasn't it? Yeah, just normal Restonia. It's fine. Right, so I want an iron, an iron block. In fact, we want 4 iron blocks. No, we'll do 8 iron blocks. That will get the... Anori, that's the stuff we want. So we put the Anori into there. We need to go and find out how to make Anori into thingy, because I can't remember. want snow. So we want a load of snowballs, a load of grey dye, a load of cobblestone, and a load of buttons. Right. So we should have some smooth stone. 8 of those. I have a feeling we don't have enough grey dye. We've got 1 in, and the other is ink. We've only got 3 of those, although that's going to be... I think we're going to end up with 7. Bugger. Which means we need to go out and grab some more. I need 8. Wonderful. Right, so take that out of there. Let's find a squid or 6. That's better. Why is it there's never a squid around when you want one? Hey, it doesn't make any sense. Calling all squid. Oh, these are cool. These are actually additions. And they're called treasure chests, and they're underwater, and they produce bubbles. If you right click on one, you get a whole load of junk out of it. Well, it's not junk, that's really the point. We got a record, we got some gold, some nuggets, some iron. I think we got the fish from the thing. Oh, what? Doesn't matter. I want to get this done before it. That's 3 more. I need to get my magnet charged again as well. Or a better source of these. Right, let's go home again. 1 minute. No, we're not going to make it. It's not that we don't make it. I mean, in the sense that... Oh, we've got a golem to kill. Cool. You might hit like a truck, mate, but so do I. Right, so this is going to be the end of this episode. I am going to... What time are we on tonight? We're only on 10:20. I am going to record the next episode immediately after this one. I finish recording this one. I've just... All the message pop-up noise sounds that you could hear halfway through that episode were the previous 10 episodes being uploaded. So by the time you watch this, you'll be able to watch up to episode 16. By the time you watch the next episode, you'll probably be able to watch this one as well. So, without further ado, cheerio.